of the great Jeff Cardwell. And they go right at it. Of course, Kyle, one of the twins, along with Quinn Johnson. And immediately going after a leg, trying to do something with it. Kyle, the district champion. Cardwell had to upset Pat Morgan of Napa in the first round to get there. Of course, Kyle and his brother Quinn finishing up their careers. Quinn's going to be a 4-time champion. Kyle looking to be a 3-time champion. Now remember, these two wrestled each other as freshmen in the state championships. That's the last time they've competed with each other. They like to do their own thing. They will be none happier tonight if they can both win a state championship. That'll keep everybody in the family happy. They do wrestle each other in the room, obviously, and they've been absolutely dominant. Quinn played a huge part of Gold Beach's football championship this year. But this is Kyle, and I'll tell you, I've had a few coaches tell me this weekend that Kyle's really the better wrestler. Now, the Gold Beach staff could not comment on that because it's been so close over the years. Kyle's 22-0 for the year. Cardwell, of course, brother Zach now at Oregon State, having a great freshman year. Coached by his father, Jeff. Dan Cazares helps coaching with Lowell, although Dan, who's dad here tonight with two youngsters in it, is not allowing himself to be on the mat because he's too wired up as a wrestling father. Heath Harvey also assisting on the bench. Josh Cardwell credits a lot of his success to beating up Caleb Cardwell every day. Two nothing. In favor of Kyle Johnson, who's taking care of business right now. Johnson, of course, the senior. Cardwell, the sophomore. Johnson scored early, and now he's just kind of riding it out. We come to the end of the first round. 2-0 in favor of Kyle Johnston. Johnson wins the toss, and he elects to be down to start the second round. So let's see how he is underneath. Is Josh Cardwell getting a good lesson here? These are big points that Lowell needs, and they're obviously not going to be favored to win this. Johnson, a number 1 seed. Johnson working that leg hard and gets 2 more in the takedown. That almost was a little painful. Cardwell working his way out, trying to get to some base, but Johnson more powerful and now really cradles him up here. Trying to get him to the back, almost had him over. Cardwell crawling for the edge of the mat. Well, Lowell got a break in the last championship with Gonzalez losing to Herrera. So Gold Beach did Lowell a favor, but Gold Beach is trying to do no favor right now in the case of Cardwell. Now, we said there are 6 Lowell wrestlers here in the finals, but 2 of them are facing each other. So there's only 4 more chances to score points. Culver has 2 more chances, so that 152 bout between Rattano and Ward is going to be immense for Lowell. Final minute of the second round, 4-0 in favor of Johnston, who's just been toughing it out here. And Cardwell spent most of it trying to get away and looks over at Dad. And Cardwell down again. I don't think he's been able to. No, he's not been able to escape from the down position yet. Still 4-0. Cardwell had just 1 loss this year coming into the tournament, and it was to Alex Herrera of Gold Beach. So no shame in that. So you saw Herrera's quickness. Now we see Johnston's strength. And Johnston continually trying to get some back points, but Cardwell Moving nicely, staying out of trouble, but cannot get to an escape. Johnston keeps trying for coming around the back and work him that way. Got one arm out, barring the second one. And that's it for round number 2. 4-0 in favor of Kyle Johnston of Gold Beach, going for the three-peat. 3-time state champion. For his 3rd state championship, I should say. He goes right after a leg. Cardwell staying out of it. High leg for Johnston. Now he's got a little lift on him. He's going to throw him and takes him to the back. That's 2 more, and it's 6-0. Back points coming. No, Cardwell got right over. Cardwell not allowing his upper back to be turned at all, but it is, well, you know, I say that, and they gave him 2 back points. I didn't see him quite get to 90 enough, but they do give him 2. So it's 8-0. Now with 1:22 left, Cardwell's going to have to do something big. Kyle Johnston's like Burger King. He's having it his way. Well, it's been a few years since they had it their way, but you know how it goes. Off the mat, 1:03 left, still 8-0 for Johnston. Johnston also won the 2012 Sierra Nevada Classic this year. Dad Lauren Johnston. 9-2 now for Randall. Well, this will be impressive for Gold Beach with 3 guys left. Gold Beach right now, team-wise, is sitting in 5th place. They've already moved ahead of Neocani with Herrera's points. And a victory here would move them up into 4th. So Gold Beach with 3 guys in the finals could finish as high as 3rd. Because there's 1 crane wrestler left coming up. But that's Zach Cody, who's going to have to wrestle Quinn Johnston. So Gold Beach has a very strong possibility of finishing 3rd in the state, which will be a good night's work. Final 15 seconds of the bout. And this will be a major decision. 8-0. Total domination for Johnston and a big 5 points for Gold Beach as they move up into 4th place. Kyle Johnston, your state champion, 8-0 over Josh Cardwell of Lowell. 145-pounders coming up and awards coming up for the 126-pounders. You're watching the 2012 OSAA US Bank Les Schwab Tires 2A1A Wrestling Championships on OSAA.tv.